So there's lots of drills that you can find online that involve using an impact bag, and I'm a big fan of using these, but when I watch golfers use them, there's a couple of things we tend to see you do that maybe you could just do a little bit better. Number one, stop trying to hit the thing so hard. So it's really trying to work on an idea of a movement during the swing. So if all you're going to do is just some simple impact practice, just again, I would rehearse more just tapping the bag with the club rather than feeling like you're trying to put a hole in it. I'd even encourage you to turn the club around a little bit and just wallop it with the handle of the club. It seems to just take some of the hitting impulse out of it. But the big one that we're tending to see, and I think this is a bit of a swing flaw as well, is that in an effort to try and square up the face of the club, we start to get this trail shoulder for the right-handed players moving over and around. So if I'm going in this direction, I'm working on trying to square up the club face, and I'm going this way, well, you can see all that's going to do is shift the path left. Sure, I may get the club face closing, but now I'm just hitting shots that are dead left. So the technical point of it is just to watch that with the right arm. As we're coming down and into impact, this elbow pit will have a feeling of staying again facing forward. We're squaring it up much more with the lower part of the right arm, not the upper part. We don't want this right shoulder coming over and around, and you can see the elbow pit now starts pointing too much at my left forearm. We want to have a feeling as we're coming down. Let's do this one-handed so you can see the elbow pit stays facing the camera, and I'm going to just rotate the lower part of the arm, the right forearm and the palm, to square up the face of the club. You'll notice what that does is it keeps that right shoulder back nicely. It stops the right shoulder coming over and forward. So you could work this yourself very simply with the impact bag up to the top of the swing. Now just get that left hand off, slowly coming in with that right hand. Feel the elbow pit facing the camera, but then just rotate that forearm into the bag. Now, when you strike the bag, I would hold it for a second and check the feeling that the right shoulder is a little bit lower than where it was at address, and also a little further back than where it was at address. You've just got to guard against this kind of movement when you're simply smashing the golf club into that impact bag. And just be careful when you are trying to square up this club face, you're really trying to do it with the lower part of that right arm rather than the entire right arm coming out and over, because all that's going to do is get you shifting that path further and further to the left. And again, lots of slow-mo stuff with the impact bag. Just think about that elbow pit facing the camera, and then we're going to rotate into the bag like so. Now just put your left hand back onto it. Now you get a much better feel of where you really should be in and through that impact area. Give that a go. That's really going to help you. Hopefully that gives you a better understanding of some drills you can do with the impact bag.